There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the PLP, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Fox Hill, and today is Monday. It's the 30th of March, 2026. Yesterday was Palm Sunday. I watched the street procession of faith at St. Agnes in Grantstown with my friend Henry Dean. Next week, I will join the St. Anselm's community in Fox Hill to mark Easter. On Saturday past, I sat next to Perry Christie, former Prime Minister and former MP for Centerville. There was a time when we were rivals for the nomination for that PLP seat. He won, I lost, but we sat like in the old days in St. George's Church, the center of Valley culture. Canon Toppin, a Valley boy, is now the rector. The funeral was for the Clark family's brother and son. Barbara, his mom, and I worked together for Everett Bannister. Jan, his sister, Dougie, his brother-in-law, Wendell, his brother. Our mothers were good friends. As it happens often, I had to leave the function to head to another place, but as I was leaving, there was Skippy, there was Spanky, Stephen Miller, Eddie Dames, all old friends from my childhood, Maurice Clinton and his wife. And then a fellow Steve called out from under the tree where he was sitting. All the older citizens left in this now business area. Ruzy Gadet and his wife are there, and the Elliots on Collins Avenue. As I drove up the road, I passed the house where Campbell Clare used to live, where Donald Davis used to live, where Orville Turnquest lived, the corner where Gus Cooper lived, and the house where former PS Terry Butler lived. This was a walk down memory lane for a reason. Our traditions and protecting them and our manners make us stronger. In Fox Hill, we've been making the point that the statistics show that our community is a mature community. Less children are being born. Compare this, 310 voters under 25 compared to 1,500 over 65. This tells you that we need to address health care, pensions, Social Security as a matter of priority. But we also remember that Grammy and Granddad want us to take care of the young. So the PLP's focus in Fox Hill is on Sandlands Primary School, L.W. Young, Doris Johnson, and of course housing for the middle-aged. I am very much there at the schools every week, making sure that these schools are well taken care of. Now, last week, the PLP passed a resolution to buy Doctors Hospital East because we are moving to repair the kitchen and other wards at the Princess Margaret Hospital, and you can't have the patients in there. You have to move them somewhere while the construction is going. Duane Sands, the chairman of the F&M, says he will cancel plans to build the new hospital. But he complains about today's hospital. What he doesn't tell you is that when he left office and the accident emergency construction started, there was no proper plan. So the change orders ended up being more than the original plans themselves. They forgot to plan for airflow in the A&E, for example, and they forgot to plan to take the old pipes out. So instead of 18 months construction, it took 4.5 years. Now, Dr. Stop Review and Cancel, Dr. No, Dr. Sands, and his leader Michael Pintard says they will stop the new hospital in a country that is aging, that needs more, not less medical care. Think about these things, ladies and gentlemen. Choose progress. Vote PLP. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas and across the country today. It's PLP all the way.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bringing it to you, no holds barred, minute by minute. Until next time, do enjoy your day.
And the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know.
In 1969, Sir Lyndon Pinland stood in Grand Bahama and spoke of an unbending social order, which, if it refused to bend, must be broken. Today, Madam Speaker, it has bent. It has bent toward the right of Freeport to move forward under laws made in this chamber. History will remember who was brave, and it will remember who was a coward. My name is Philip Brave Edward Davis.